Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, DB Automotive. My name is Brian James and thank you very much for taking your time to watch. Okay, so an update on the Chevron. Cool. Now, last week you'd have seen that we'd dummy fitted all the panels. The motor was basically in, dummy fitted. Now, if you remember, instead of riveting the car together, I prefer screwing all the panels on. And to give you an idea of why, it took me exactly 20 minutes to completely strip the car. That includes motor out, unbolting the engine mounts, motor out, all body panels off, right down to this stage. Now, that's one of the reasons why I like doing it. So, let's give you an update on what I've been doing, which isn't a hell of a lot really, but I don't know if you can see it. But I've been working on the pedal assembly, and we've got the brakes basically set up to how I want them. I've just got to work on the clutch assembly, and the accelerator assembly is in now as well. Get rid of these. Okay, so being able to move around the car on a trolley like this is definitely invaluable. Works very well. And it's a very simple trolley to make. 4 casters and a frame. Anyone can do it at home. And also working on the car while it's in this configuration with no body panels on is a godsend. You're not trying to fit yourself around. Now, that being said, we've got a pretty busy week coming up for the Chevron. I need to get some AE86 front caliper masters, front calipers seal kits, so I can rebuild the front brake calipers. Once the front brake calipers are rebuilt, put on, and then I can start looking at the hard lines. Without the motor there, it's going to be a lot easier to work it around. I can come up and under the frame rails and keep it all nice and tidy. The same with the back. I can sort out the back hard lines, and we can get them all nice and tidy, all hidden away. Now, if they're hidden away, it doesn't mean I'm doing it for show. There is an actual reason for that, and it's that if anything flicks up and underneath the car, they're not out in the open to be taken out by stones and all sorts of debris. If they're tucked away nice and neat, then you're going to find that the debris, the road debris, is going to be harder to get to your very valuable braking system. So that's one of the reasons why I do it. Now, also while the motor was out, sorry, I have to go back to it, I also fitted the clutch slave cylinder, so that's now sitting on the motor. You can't see the motor, but it's behind the camera there. Now that's pretty much it for the Chevron. Now, if you're just new to this channel, thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Now, you may have recently seen that I've started posting ongoing care of a bus. Thank you to my lovely wife for getting me this amazing t-shirt. Now, I'm still going to concentrate on the Chevron. It needs to be up and running by Christmas. I do have the Fraser 5000, the beginning of next year, that I do want to do. But that doesn't mean I'm going to neglect the bus. That will have a video pushed out once a week as well. Now, that's a very easy video because all it's involving at the moment is cleaning. That may not sound much, but it is a big vehicle, and it was very badly, very filthy. It was a biohazard. So we're slowly working our way through the interior. Once the interior's all clean, to the point where you're not afraid to walk in it, then I'll start doing the cut and the polish on the outside. Now, for me, the Sundays are dedicated to the Chevron, Saturdays are for the bus, and also the groundworks here where I live. Now, I live on a lifestyle block. It's 2 acres. It requires a lot of time just to keep it in shape. And that's mowing the lawns, cutting the hedges, doing the maintenance around the area that needs to be done, fences and so forth. So those are my Saturday jobs: mowing, fencing, hedges, so forth. And then I break into, after that I go on to the bus. Sunday is dedicated to the Chevron. Now, I've allocated my time so I don't start losing time on the projects. I find that it's very easy to spin out of control when you've got more than one project on the go. You want to do this, you want to do that, oh, you can do that, you can do that, and you start neglecting other things. So what you do is you compartmentalise it and set aside time for that project. And that's how I work personally. And it does seem to work. I don't seem to have too many problems with that. That being said, this will be an interesting time. I need to get that out in the next couple of months, so keep watching. This is going to be fun. Hey, look, thank you very much for taking your time to subscribe. Thank you very much for taking your time to just watch the video. You guys have a great day. We'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.